Hey guys, today I got something cool in the mail, so let's see what it's gonna be. So I bought a second generation iPad because I never owned one before. See, here it is. It makes it a little unorganized if you ask me, but I bought it because I never really owned one before. This is the 16 gigabyte one in white, and yeah, let's see what it's gonna look like. Packaging is a little messy, but I think that's kind of okay for what I got. It was used, it was only $100. Here it is, guys. Hold on. That's what it looks like. It looks a bit dirty. But let's put this off to the side. Let's see what it comes with. The VGA cord, and the non-original power adapter. That's always what you get with these guys, you know, the non-original power adapter, which kind of makes me a little upset. So when I saw the picture, it looked like it was running an older version of iOS. I think iOS 5. Look at that. Look at that. I hope you heard that. Let's turn it on. It is the first redesigned iPad. Look at iPad from the iPad 1. It's thinner, 1.3 pounds. The camera, the headphone jack, and the forgot what this is called. I think it's called, it's called the 30-pin connector. So yeah, let's see if it turns on. You can see me. Oh, it turns on. Doesn't look like it doesn't run an older version of iOS. It could be a new version. Looks pretty good. I never owned one. It has a little scuff, I think. No, not scuff. I don't know what it is. But it was the first iPad to have a camera, front-facing camera for FaceTime, and a back one for, I guess, your normal shooting. They used the same camera on the iPod Touch 4th generation, but, you know, that means it's not good. It's basically garbage. So while this is taking a very long time to load, because it hasn't loaded, let's talk about the specs. The specs on this guy is a 1024 by 768 screen. Oh, look at that. Slide to set up. Like I said, the first dual-core i5 processor, and I think it's a really slick little tablet. 9.7 inches. Its first operating system it ran, I believe, is iOS 5, and it supported all the way up to iOS 9.3.5. And it came out in 2011, in black and white, first white model, a new case. Yeah, it's really good tablet. It's a budget one. I wouldn't buy this one right now, because it's kind of slow. But you know what? I think it's a really good tablet. And yeah, so thank you for watching. And please subscribe. This for a couple of days now, and the iPad 2 is okay. I mean, it runs its latest version, iOS 9.3.5, and Apple killed a lot of devices using it, like the iPhone 4S, the iPad mini, the iPad 2. Any device running out the iPad is its sturdiness in the metal build, but it does of course show its age. As you can see, it has bezels, big bezels right there, and that's not as age as well as, like I said, because the iPad Pro, the new one, has smaller bezels, like almost bezel-less. But of course, this one that I got on Amazon was $100 just to test out, because I never really use an iPad 2. But let me tell you, it's pretty much like a kid's device almost, because you can't really play much games on it, and you're gonna be struggling. to get decent performance because it's just so old. I mean, it was around 2011. It's almost like 9 years old. So it's pretty old, but you know what? It's good to have as a nostalgia effect because I was never around for the first iterations of the iPad. I had the iPad Air and up. Same with the iPhone. I had the iPhone 5S and up. So I never had like the iOS 6 era. You know, like iOS 5, 4, not the beginning ones, just the more newer ones. So that's why I decided to buy it, because I thought it was a really good option to see if it's really good. Gameplay is okay for older games, less intensive games. Like right here I have Infinity Blade and Sky Gamblers. That's only games that I got. So it runs fine, can be a little laggy, stuttery. Video quality is okay because it's not a full HD screen, but let me tell you, it's a bit difficult to use sometimes just because it is so laggy, like I said many times. I keep bringing that up because it's true. You know, I would think maybe a couple years ago in 2018, where Apple gave permission to run latest iOS 6 on this, but since it's not in effect no more, and if you do buy this, just be ready to have less functionality, I meant to say, less capability. But yeah, thank you for watching and subscribe to my channel.